NEDU, Wazobia, Very Dark Man, and Deeone. See, it's becoming more serious because right now NEDU has lost his job as one of the presenters in Honest Bunch. Let me explain. Early hours on 14th of February 2025, Valentine's Day, NEDU released an official statement stating that he will no longer be part of those presenters that will be presenting or interviewing people at Honest Bunch. Now, this is it. NEDU did not resign. NEDU was sacked. NEDU is not the owner of Honest Bunch. NEDU is just part of the presenters. The owner of Honest Bunch is Glitch Africa, and the owner of Glitch Africa is Seyi Akiwobo. Listen.
Hi, my name is Seyi Akiwobo. I'm the founder and executive director of Glitch, and at the age of 23, I was the youngest elected black female councillor in East London, Newark.
So that lady is the owner of Glitch Africa, who are the producers of Honest Bunch. So no be NEDU get her. NEDU might have a bigger stake in it, and part of the people that grew Honest Bunch to where it is today. You can give it to NEDU. NEDU tried very well. See, let me tell you, NEDU is not the problem here. In whatever you do in life, in your career, make sure you do not invite a career killer to whatever you do. Do not ever invite a career killer. Deeone is a career killer. I'm sorry to say this, but he is. I bet you, I can guarantee you 100%. If Deeone has evidence against Very Dark Man, all this is saying, he would have released evidence since. It will be the first thing he will release. I can guarantee you 100% Deeone do not have any single evidence against Very Dark Man. With the kind of hatred and the desperation to blow and trend where Deeone gets, if I don't release the evidence, you see this Honest Bunch with Very Dark Man and NEDU trend where they happen now, that is the highest trend where Deeone they ever gets. I beat my chest. Deeone no get single evidence. I know how to study people, and I come with fact and evidence. I can tell you with my track records on this social media, I can prove it to you that Deeone, you no get anything. You are just desperate to trend. VDM is living the life you want to live. Simple. Just the same way Sam Clef is bitter because Tunde Not is living the life he wants to live. So everybody get who they want to be like. But if they cannot be like that person becomes their enemy. Tunde Not is a failed musician who became successful in blogging and is successfully doing it well. While Sam Clef is a failed musician, also failed in blogging. So he became bitter. Now, Deeone is a failed big brother, a failed comedian, also failing in blogging. Now, so he's bitter that somebody else is living the life he wanted to live. Anybody who surrounds his content on negativity, on dragging other people. Remember, he don't drag a baby brother. He don't drag white money. Everybody is always negative about other people. You can never succeed on building your content on negativity, trying to use other people's downfall to rise. You will only fall. So Deeone now has Koba NEDU Wazobia. Yes, NEDU might not be 100% innocent because he asked the questions, he pulled the trigger. Anyway, NEDU is out of Honest Bunch. Will Honest Bunch continue to be as it is before? Will Honest Bunch still maintain the credibility, the integrity, or the authenticity again? No. They still have the opportunity to redeem their image, which they've started by letting NEDU go. Now, don't get it wrong. Honest Bunch has invited credible and important people before. People like Shore, Peter Obi, a lot of people. They've invited reputable names. They've made name for themselves. But it takes one Ewere, it takes one career killer to destroy what he built over the years. As much as this thing might be affecting NEDU emotionally and both in career and everything, NEDU enjoy talking about other people's career, other people's family, other people's business, but NEDU avoid talking about his own. Listen,
I'm married, a fine guy. A fine guy.
You said you are married. Is this your first marriage or your second marriage?
Second marriage.
Okay, so what happened to your first marriage?
It ended, obviously. It's everywhere on the internet.
Why did it end if cheating is not a big deal?
I didn't cheat.
So, but she cheated, but it was a big deal for you?
Can we not talk about that?
No.
I obviously not going to talk about that.
Okay.
Definitely is my private life. I'm not going to talk about it. Definitely.
Well, that's not fair because you talk about other people's private life.
Because it's in the up and down. Who bring them come outside?
It's your own the clothes.
So if you enjoy talking about other people, you don't want to talk about your own. You enjoy feeding on other people's pain. It's just about matter of time. That pain where they talk about other people, if you reach your turn. They say that when breeze blow, farm yash go open. Breeze don't blow, farm yash don't open. Now let's talk about this critically. What is the economical value of Deeone? No, let's talk about it. Very Dark Man has helped the society more than D1. D1 might have been around for a long time, but what has he contributed to the society? Wetin be his economical value? What has he done to say, oh D1 don't help this person? VDM has gone to prison for other people. VDM has helped people recover money. He might not be 100% good. He might not be 100% right. Only God is 100%. Nobody, not even me, is up to 80% good in this life. He has his own shortcomings and glitches. We understand that. But placing both of them hand to hand, economical value on the usefulness in Nigeria, I can tell you that D1 VDM. So we can't compare those two people, and that is why I love the way he's ignoring his acts. I said that recently he's now calling him D1. The end point is that if say D1 get evidence, if I don't drop am. Now, what do you need to learn in this? Let me give you a vital lesson. No matter what you do, no matter how you trust people, never tell people your secrets. That is what put NEDU in problem. Remember, all the things that Very Dark Man used against NEDU was what NEDU told him. Very Dark Man never cook up a story. He never said based on waiting so. He said based on what NEDU told me. So who is a friend to you? That we talk with this does not make us friends. You can be my friend and I'm not your friend. I can be your friend and you're not my friend. Friendship need to be mutual. You need to be okay, you and I agree to be friends. So no matter how you are close to people, there's some information that should follow you to your grave. No be everything you go talk. Reduce talking. You might be a talkative, but make sure there's some vital information you should not let out. Now wait.
My brother, thank you for saying nothing but the truth. Kai, don't be smart, as they hot. Finally, I have seen someone that is reason at least align with mine. I keep saying, not be everything with cho. Not everything that you got to tell someone because when they dine in the same table. You got to let, your secret remain as it is. Don't just let it open just like that because you don't know who will use it against you tomorrow. Don't allow your weakness to open valve to your enemies. That your friend you are dining today might turn to be your enemy tomorrow. That's what life will be. So you got to learn from people, but don't allow yourself to experience it so that you got to talk. Just learn from what happened to others so that you will not be a victim of what others has experienced. Do you get the point now? So Deeone is just a dream killer. This guy is just a career ender. I will allow you guys also. I will post that particular video of Deeone's speech with TVC News this morning. According to Deeone, he said that he has been planning everything that he's doing has been planned. He has planned it for a very long time and that he used NEDU. Do you get the point? He used NEDU. He don't kill NEDU career, dump am. And does it think that it will end there? Nigeria is very dead. That is something you don't know. In Nigeria, someone can easily kill and scot-free. It doesn't happen like that in other countries. So if you are trying to use someone and dump them, you got to think of a better shot. NEDU selecting or going down or quitting does not mean that he is weak. That's not his next plan. And you coming online to publicly admit that you use NEDU, Oga, you're putting your own life at risk. Do you guys get the point? I know my people are watching that got to concern this kind of matter. And this guy opened the foundation of D1. He let us know who D1 is. Do you think that people can easily associate with D1? No. Do you think that people can easily give D1 a deal? That is a fatal no. Fallacy. You cannot tell me that people will now come out and say, Deeone, I want to give you an endorsement to my company, this and that. That is a fallacy. I don't believe that. It will be hard for people to now give Deeone anything that has to do with endorsement. And again, Deeone, on the other hand, people will now see him as someone that doesn't keep secret. That if you tell anything about yourself to him, automatically one day he might use it against you. Do you get the point? And the other hand, NEDU, people will now limit the way they associate with him by telling him whatever it is because they know that he now runs his mouth like a parrot. That is it. So these three people have their own disadvantage in this basket that is going on the social media space. So learn from all this. Don't just use it for catching crews, but make sure you learn. Pick some certain things from this for your own personal use and learn how to associate with people in your own real life. Anyway, my great people, welcome back to Christy. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe and drop in the comment section your own good opinion. I love you guys.